Alright, so this video is for the frog in 2D. Alright, let's start at the bottom. I've got some circles down here with a diameter of 7. So I'm first going to make a circle with a diameter of 7. Zoom out a little bit. Is that right? Yes. Just move it up a little bit. And then I get a dimension right here that there's 30 in between these two, I guess, middle toes right here. So I'm going to go from the bottom quadrant of this over to the right 30. And then just copy this over to the end point like that. And I know that that's the one in the middle, so I need basically one on each side. So I'm going to copy this one over to there and copy this one over to there so that my 30 is still the one in the middle. Do the same thing here. Copy one to the left and copy one to the right. Okay, and if I did that right, the distance from there to there should be 44. Let me check my units or change my units to decimal. So from there to there should be 44, which is correct. Okay. So there's a line on the bottom that's 100 long where there's another little toe or something. So I'm going to make another line that's 100. I guess I need that line that's 30. Right there so that I can place this on the midpoint of that. I'm going to just copy another toe to the end points there. Now up and down right here there's a distance of 3.5, which is half of 7, so that means it's just right in the middle. So I'm just going to go from the quadrant over to the quadrant there and quadrant to the quadrant there. Let me slide this away from the title block a bit. Okay. So from there I've got a line up coming 37, and that 37 is from this, it's from the bottom right there. So I should be able to just draw a line from that midpoint up 37. And this little part of the leg is actually an ellipse. So I'm going to go to ellipse center. This is the center of the ellipse. This is the top of the ellipse, and the best guess is either the top quadrant of this circle or the center. I'm going to go with the center because I think that's what it looks like in the picture there. And then I'm going to trim out like that. Okay. What can we do from here? These lines go basically from the quadrant up to this point, which we don't have yet. We could probably place these circles here for these legs, I think. Let's see where they're at. Actually, maybe not. It looks like that's just a tangent that I don't have yet. So what I'm going to do is come up here a little bit and just start building the top head piece. Okay. So I've got, let's see, the eyeballs are diameter of 30. And they are 35 apart based on this dimension here. So I'm going to draw a line in the middle, 35, and then just copy this over. That in case I need it. And then it looks like if I go down 5, I can get these diameter 10 circles. So from here, just down 5, and then circle diameter 10. Should end up looking something like that. There's my eyeballs with my pupils. I wonder where this goes. This little top of the head is 7 up from this point here. So I'm just going to draw a line up 7 and then over each direction and then trim it out. Okay, then we've got a quadrant going down. Let's see. Probably do these little nose pieces next. They go down 20, and then this is an overall dimension of 16, so half of that is 8. So from here I can go down 20 over 8. I guess I'm going to erase that. I don't need that. So from the midpoint, down 20 over 8 over 8. Draw a circle with a diameter of 3. That's my nose pieces. Trying to find this. This is 25 to this circle. I don't know. Oh, I guess I do know how far out it is. It's half of 70. So I need to come from this point, which I have, down 25 and then over 35, which is half of 70. 25, 35. That's going to give me my circle for the little center circle here. What's the size of that? I think the radius 12 is talking about this smile, so I'm trying to find this. Am I just not seeing it? Let's see. What am I missing? Let's go to the other side as well. This bottom piece is a radius of 80. Well, maybe I just need to do the smile. So the smile, I'm going to guess, is the radius 12 here. So arc, let's do center, start, end. So there's the center. It starts there, it ends there. Actually, I need a radius one. Start, end, radius. So it starts here, ends here, and has a radius of 12. Geez, start, end, radius. Maybe it starts here. No, it definitely starts here and ends here. 12. Why isn't this working? 12. Could I just do a circle? Here to here. Is that radius 12? That's a radius of 43. What if I trim that off and bring this up? This needs to be 12. Getting some errors here. Print radius 12. Start, no. Center, start, end. Set this to 12. Yikes. What am I doing? Well, it's got to be 10 down. Is that the dimension I'm missing? 10 down. 10. Can I just do a 3-point arc? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe the radius 12 is the circle. I'm crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this circle was the radius 12. I thought it was pointing to this. I thought I had done that before, but oh well. So I just came from this point down here, 10, which is here, and then made a 3-point arc. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you again. So there's that 3-point arc, start, middle, end. And that's that. Okay. I can erase that. This is going to end up being centerline stuff later. Go ahead and make this center. Change my line type scale to like 5. That looks good. Let's go ahead and make these purple. This longer like the picture. Scale this one. That way it increases both directions, about like that. Okay. So this line right here connects tangent to quadrant, so you can start it at the quadrant and then end it at the tangent. Start it at the quadrant, end it at the tangent. As long as you have quadrant and tangent on, that should work. Okay, so then we've got the radius of 80 down here. Let's see how this bottom piece works. This can go away. Actually, this is a center line too. And I need to stretch it out to like here. Go ahead and mirror it to the other side. That way it all looks symmetrical. Well, if the radius of this is, no, that's not radius of 12. Okay. Let's see where this arc goes. It has a radius of 80. Maybe it's tan radius. Let's try it. Maybe it's tangent, radius is 80. that. So that was just a tan radius. Click the tangent of the purple, click the tangent of the purple, and then type in 80, and it gives you the curve. Okay. So now I've got this with this. Okay, the total from the top here to the middle of the circle should be 95.5. So I'm going to draw a little line right here, and then from there go up 95.5, and that should be where the head touches here. So now I've got these little legs over here. I wonder what size they are. Doesn't really, does it say a size? Well, I know it's 37 up from basically this line. So I'm going to take this and offset it up 37. And along this line is where this goes. Make that a center line. Okay, let's see here. And then it's 90 from point to point there. So half of 90 is 45. So I'm just going to offset this center line 45 each way. And extend it up a little bit, do some match properties so that it looks like a center line. And this circle just goes from here to basically, I wonder if I can type tangent in here and get it there. No, that doesn't look right. So it just touches, I guess it's perpendicular as the object snap that pops up. So we just want it to look like that so that it touches neatly in there. And then this is going to be a connection from this point to the tangent. Tangent.
Hey, what do you say?
Hey, I'm recording a video. It's almost done though. And then trim the legs off like so. And then there's this line that goes from the end toe, looks like the center, and then it just goes up to that same point that we just came from. You can mirror that to the other side. And trim the part that's in the toe. I think I've got everything there. Add dimensions, and that's it.